Alright, what up, what up? It's Ace Cognizant, and today I am going to be playing Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake is an older survival horror game that came out, I don't know when exactly it came out, but I think it first released on the Xbox. I never got the chance to play it just because I was a scared little kid and I hated horror games and I thought they were the scariest things on earth. But since then, I have grown up, I have become an adult, and now I'm a grown man who can confidently say I will play a horror game. I don't even know if Alan Wake is really horror. I just remember it was like really dark, something like that. But yeah, I haven't gotten to play Alan Wake, but I've definitely seen playthroughs of it. And don't really understand the story too much. All I know is like Alan Wake is a writer, and he was story recap, kinda, maybe spoilers. If you don't know what happened in the first one, you should probably go watch that. There's a lot of great playthroughs out there, so again, it's not on my channel, but maybe I'll play it again one day. But yeah, so he's a writer and he goes to some town and then he loses his wife, and that's pretty much as I can recap for you. I have not played this yet. I have not actually started anything. All I did was I loaded up this with the windbreaker. I changed my skins because I got some digital deluxe stuff. But other than that, it says continue load here because I started it and then I realized my audio was not recording, and so I stopped the recording and restarted, and now I'm here. So again, I have no prior knowledge of this game. I have not watched any playthroughs yet. This is going to be completely blind. The only thing I've seen so far is the intro, and that's from when I started and realized my audio was not recording. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. I will be playing hard just because I like a challenge. But hopefully, if it's too hard, I'll just quit out and get back to where I was on normal. If it's anything like all I remember, there's a nightmare mode for the first Alan Wake. So if hard is kind of like the middle ground between that and nightmare, then that's fine with me. Kind of like in Resident Evil, where they'll usually have like a story mode, like a normal or easy mode, and then like a hard mode, and then like a hardcore mode. So if I'm going based on that, then it should be good on hard. It's usually what I play. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. And you know how we do with cutscenes. I'll turn off my camera and you guys can just enjoy the full game for yourself. But yeah, let's get into it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
this was as far as I got, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? It kind of looks like I'm in the... What's that Perry dude from the first one? This kind of looks like the Cauldron Lake, I believe it was called in the first one. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a naked dude just walking in the middle of big town nowhere. Actually, hold on, let me... turn down my what's it called, my ring light. Way too bright for me to see. I have no idea what's going on. Definitely a horror game. It's just like, better not get jump scared. I don't even know if I should be exploring right now. This doesn't seem like a guy that would be getting collectibles. You guys got headphones on so you can hear all the little clicks and pops that are going on that I'm hearing. Thanks, dude. Alright, bro, they just trying to jump scare the hell out of me. I can't even sprint. Just alone and naked in the woods. Like, who even is this guy? Oh, nah, I can sprint. You call this a sprint? This is a leisurely jog, man. Get me out of this damn forest. What was that? Shit. I was like, y'all gonna have me fucking fight without no... I can't even tell where I'm going, to be honest. I can't see shit. How does it look on the screen? It's kind of dark. I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, basically. The game looks great, though. This is, follow the light, I'm guessing. Of course, I can't go that way.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Alright, this looks like we're getting started. So I guess we are playing as Saga.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
There's no map. No HUD yet. All I can do is zoom
I should
in.
take a look at that map.
I guess I should do that. The map displays key locations in the area. Gotta hold. Open the map. Nightmare territory. A map. Goals 2. Get to. Oh, I'll have 2 goals. Okay. A player. Zoom in. Nice. Okay, this might be like a kind of like open worldy kind of thing.
I think I hear someone.
Oh, yeah.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hell no, I'm not going that way. We need to collect. Quick note, I apologize if you hear any whimpering or barking. I have my dog with me. And she can be a little bit rowdy, so apologize for that in advance. I want to see what's down this way. I gotta stumble across the dead Ed body. Oh wait, no, Ed is not the actual guy's name that was there. I guess that is just the... Okay, wait, why does it start me zoomed out? Kind of weird. Oh, this location is locked. I just
The
love
Federal
to explore.
Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
The hell? I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I see. That was the UI doing that. Okay, so I have a gun. I just cannot use it yet for whatever reason. Whatever. Cutscenes for jumping down. And I kind of have a feeling I should not have picked hard. this way.
I
huh?
have to head back.
Yep.
Got things to do.
Yeah, I get it. Bro, they better not be hiding like collectibles in these bushes or some shit. I'll be pissed. Alright, let's follow. What's this guy's name? Forgot.
Hey, over here.
What's your name, pal?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
What? Oh, I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Alex Casey. That guy's gonna die.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We did, buddy. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? I
Were
think
there
I know
any
what's going
witnesses?
on.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alrighty. Our next objective. Meet Deputy Thornton. I was just making sure there was nothing over this way. Not seem like it. Okay. Alright, I thought I saw another path or something. Oh, wait, he had another prompt. What were you about to say?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Nice. Great explanation.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Game looks great though. Access the case board inside the mind case. Whoa.
The Mind Place.
The mind place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Whoa. Okay.
The facts are on the board.
Let me look around corner first. Nice little place you got here. Deer head. Kind of reminds me of The Evil Within, where you kind of have like your own little like dimension.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use right stick to move around. And zoom. With the cursor, you're not free to by pressing B. Okay. Let's see. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoo. So everybody looks like they have gotten their heart removed. Some organs missing. This is Ponzi scheme. Murder method, slight difference in murders, bloating only, commonality in bodies, pot but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. Cauldron Lake murders. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Are they leading up to it being Alan Wake or some shit? Okay, so the first guy, bruising on wrists, restrained and belted down, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing of the body. Isn't there multiple killers? I saw 3 dudes in the victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer, or maybe just their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay. All right.
I
And
see you're already hard at work,
visiting
Anderson.
the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful
We're just
of
getting
nearby
started.
threats. Nice.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay. Oh,
Fucking nature.
this game looks absolutely great.
Too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Games
Look,
just keep
Anderson,
getting better and better each year.
Better detective than I am. You crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Might be able to see my puppy a little bit.
Real
She
funny,
sneaks in the
Anderson.
camera. Hey, Renala. Hey, girl. Alright, starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Common camping rules. Why is there no collectibles yet? It's annoying me. If I've missed something,
Stairs are
I'm
out.
pissed.
You okay to jump down?
I'm none.
Mirror Peak. This mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Nice, okay. Alright. Just come from that way? Wait. Okay, the map. It's kind of weird that the map is. You have to hold to. Can I invert that? Maybe I can't. I don't know. Oh, look. Bony legged path. Wait, so we were here. We were all the way over here, and then we went through the lake, or we went through the. Man, I'm gonna have to explore all this shit. Goodness. Casey, where'd you go?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
The sprinting feels a
Damn.
little bit.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did. Next coffee's on.
I went the wrong way.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I think I saw something.
I think I can go around.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll look around.
Okay, so that's debris, murder site, witch's label, witch's hut. Okay, I cannot go up this way, I guess. Won't even bother. I don't know when's a good time to be explored.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, flashlight time already. What is this? Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. September 5th, hunters out dark. Poachers heard some gunshot, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Wait, shit. Forgot. How do I put off the flashlight? Items. Standard issue FBI. How do I turn it off? Increases maximum health. How do I turn the damn flashlight off? Guess I can't, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I'm supposed to be following you guys, aren't I?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts.
You guys can see my dog in the camera. Can't go that way yet. Alright. Ooh, more. Collect. I got a new case item. Nice. What did that add? Did it add anything? No. I don't think that did anything. Okay. I gotta get used to these controls. Wait, okay, what did that do? Was that in my inventory? That, like, did nothing. Oh, B for flashlight, okay. Yeah, I knew it was that. Alright, I'm gonna just follow you guys. I'm taking up a lot of time. 30 minutes and I have done absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, I like to explore. I'm a completionist. Should probably play the game first before I do that though. Hold on, I'm going to take a quick break. I think my dog needs to go to the bathroom. Alright, we are back. Let's get on with it. Alright, following these guys. Oh, this is the site.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Absolutely, I'd say so. His heart is on the table.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm examining. I don't see any prompts. Oh.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
I unlocked my first key image. I can place it on the case board inside the Mind Palace. Mind Place. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the case board. Wait. What active clues?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
This is going to take some getting used to.
Coincidence?
Begins a new line of investigation. Aldrin Lake murder scene. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question consistent with murders. Objectives are viewable at the case board and your goals why. You are now free to examine the case board or leave B to complete this objective. Find evidence consistent with the previous murders. Brother, he has a heart on the. Okay, wait. Where is the other stuff that was? There was other stuff on this board, and now it's just gone. Okay. Well. Okay, so I can collect clues.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed, bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Cargo straps. Okay, so now up on the D-pad, major chest trauma. I like how they just call it trauma. Okay, heart. Wait, why is it? Oh, I place it onto the question. Like how this is like a detective game.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You check the updated goals by pressing Y. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay. Bruising individual. Okay. Restrained. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? This is consistent with the previous killing. Okay. The victim. I need more. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Now that it's like branching out, I'm assuming when I get
Who is our victim?
new information, I will
Who
need to
killed
put
him?
it in the right
Need
deduction
to find more clues.
pile.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
What is that?
Someone left in a hurry.
Tripod.
Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay, the killer. I'm assuming the killer. Full sets of. No, it's not the victim. Has to be the. Wait, what happens if I just put it on the. I can't pick it up again, I'm assuming.
Was he killed here?
What if I put
or
it on
brought
the
here
wrong
after?
thing?
For display. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
This is the other side. Okay, there was a clue in the house or the general store. We'll look at that real quick. Clue?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Reduction available. Like, can I just put... I want to... Oh, jeez. I want to... Okay, I'm going to save first. Can't save? Bruh. Like, obviously this is the victim. And if I just... Oh, it doesn't let me put it in the wrong pile. Okay. Okay. one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? And the blood, victim. Oh, I guess that doesn't go to the victim.
Footprints.
Multiple
indicating
assailants
multiple
present.
killers.
Messy scene. Crime
Quite
of
the
passion.
party.
Premeditated. Right. There was a clue or something that I picked up in the.
I'm gonna
the
go
general
check something
store.
out. Be right back.
Got it.
I like the vibe of this game though. I like how it's like a true crime detective story. Please don't get jump scared. Okay, so I'm in here.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
I don't like the fact that they can close doors. Bro! I picked up some damn checkers or some shit, and now it's... Oh wait, cooler and beer bottles left nearby. No, that's not it. Dude, I don't know what that picked up. What was that? Tar. Beer bottles, okay. I don't know if I can gather any more information from that. Oh, I can unlock that door to... I kind of feel like I glitched the game out a little bit. Like I wasn't supposed to interact with that. 8 minutes ago. I'm gonna do this real quick because I don't like the idea that I did not.
Body is positioned on the table.
Nope, this is too... Oh shit. It said 28 minutes ago. Shit. Oh, this is what?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the
Right,
car.
okay.
So where's the deputy?
I'll speed run through this.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all over. Hey, over here. Hey
Yep,
there.
yep. Talk
Agent Casey,
quick,
right?
Quick.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over.
Okay, yeah, this is useless. Okay, whatever. We'll go back to where I was at. I'm hoping that the shit was not too useful. Whatever.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay, key image. I gotta do this shit again.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
I gotta find the stuff that's consistent with the previous murders. How do I go back? It's glitched. Okay. Blues.
The killer
one.
left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Alright.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
Okay, we've done all this already. Victim.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Large amount of blood,
Need to
and
find
then
more
the
clues.
tripod, and
Large amount of blood on the table.
your
The victim died here. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
This was for
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay, I think that's it. And then we gotta talk to the guy. Oh yeah, it's this.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert?
Oh, you can skip. Nice. Perfect. Great game design. And victim, Nightingale.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13...
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay. Alright, so that's all good. There's gotta be there's a shortcut for this thing.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, there's a door over here. Oh. I need to invert that map and need to invert a lot of these controls. Hold on. Controls. Guess I can't. Alright, whatever. Can't go through here
Need
yet.
to find the key.
This area is blocked off too. Nice. Big house.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Oh goodness.
Nice talking to you, too.
Doesn't sound too inviting. I like how you can kind of like terrain jump and stuff, but there's not actually anywhere to go. I hate forests in games simply because I can't see anything and I can't see any collectibles or
A creepy twig sculpture?
Anderson. Where you at, bud? Oh, that does not look inviting either. The fuck am I at? Why are you not with me? My partner. Let's
Welcome
go.
back, Anderson.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. but
He's the
yeah,
killer.
I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay then.
I think that's it.
Alright, this guy kind of gives me some weird vibes.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, got premeditated or spontaneous. Staking out this spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim. Tripod found near the body. They were going to record it, obviously.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Interesting. Victim came from... Oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Oh, what is that?
This mug always cheers
Not the
me up.
worst mom. That it? Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale, missing person or ritual.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Came from the lake before his murder. That's why we saw him crawling around in the beginning, which looked creepy as hell. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Alright. Board. Oh, you can kind of like quick scroll through this. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm missing stuff? Did I... Oh, the case board. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you can use that as evidence. Okay. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years when he's been? Where's he been? Alright.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Hold on. I want to look in this.
I think I saw something.
Witch's house. Is this the right one? Oh, wait. Murder site. This is just a random building. Ah, look! Evidence.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to
Confused,
open
follow
this
these
thing.
steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Ah, okay. So there's some kind of sink, fridge, bed. Sink, fridge, bed. Make sure there's not anything over here. Sink, fridge, bed. Well, that's the sink. Oh, there's like a bathroom or something. Okay, so hourglass, slanted left. Let me do this before I forget. Hourglass pointed up. And then hourglass sideways. Slanted. Slanted. Up. And sideways. That's not it. God damn it. I remember, okay, this one, so it's like the
Hey,
conjoined.
Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Sideways.
Please, Anderson.
Pause.
Just one case
Blade,
without the
blade,
A triangle.
rewind.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
That's right. That's right. And one that's like this. Aha! Got ammo. Nice. What was that? Case board. Wait, what? It said I had a new. Okay, then. Oh, don't take anything. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What the? Right. Well, there's a couple other clues in here, so let's go ahead and check this out. Guitar. Deer head.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Jump off the wall, buddy. Please don't. For my heart's sake. Okay, beer bottles. Interact with anything in here. There's one more thing in here, I believe. Yep. Let's read this. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, where the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line, engineered structure, strange machines. I guess that's it. I don't get a clue from that. First drawing, what? Okay. Whatever. At least I got some extra ammo to spare. Alright, where'd you go, Casey?
Welcome back, Anderson. I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
This is the witch's hut. It is. Witch's hut. I don't like the fact that I know all of these places are going to be used later for like defense or some shit. Witch's hut. Here lived the witch of the Cauldron Lake, where her spirit may still haunt this place. She like some boss or something. God, there's so much to explore. Like, where the fuck am I going? Like, I can go all the way up this direction. This is just straight open world at this point. I'm not gonna get too sidetracked. I don't even have a weapon.
I want to
yet.
walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Actually, go. What the hell is that? Okay. What's across this bridge here? Coolers. Clues. Alright, Friday. Midge told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out again last night. Snuck out last night again. Wow. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay, ready? What is that? Cigarette?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
I know things can get a
Casey
little...
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Excuse me. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is always watching over us. Manuscript fragments. Interesting. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Cool. I only have one. Oh, that's pretty lit. All right then. No, one of the achievements is going to be collect all manuscript fragments.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
This guy is really suspect.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
A witch with no heart. A strange
There's no
echo of
mystery in
hunger.
Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when affections of a local sheriff were unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange... Oops, my bad. Her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was, or if she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Casey, you glitching out there, Betty.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah, no shit. What does it say?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
I guess I can't.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Not the last.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay. Victim came from... Bill has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Read a manuscript or profiles. Okay, manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Message.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent...
So lost right now. Wait. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Weapon upgrades. I want to go to profiling. Nightingale. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh shit. Well, that's not... doesn't sound fun.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body.
Oh god.
See what I can find inside.
This is gonna be fun. cases, Alex Casey lunchboxes. Bro, there's so many like different UIs and shit. This low-key like point of interest cases.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
What the fuck? Oh, I guess that doesn't go to that. Oh, who left these?
That's not right.
What does that say? Cauldron Lake area. Oh my god. Oh, cases. Okay. So murder at Cauldron Lake. This is related to all of this. So, okay. So we have solved this, I guess, and then Alex Casey lunchbox. I don't know what the... This is probably like side quest stuff. Ask a deputy.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
Oh, hell no.
Texas said we'd
Swamps.
find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Good to see you still.
Water's too deep. Which sign? We already visited that. Yeah, we went up this way, so.
Did
Alright,
you know
we'll go
this
back to
entire area is inside a caldera?
Here we
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Hey, you made it back.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I'll take that.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
That's the buzzer, so we can't go that way yet. The shortcut. Oh, here we go.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
This is an interesting game so far. Again, I really like how it's like a murder mystery kind of deal. There's a lot to
A
take in.
lunchbox again.
the lunchbox.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together. Hero, have a heroic day. Their manuscript fragment. Nice. That's it. Alrighty then. Up the hills we go. Yeah, the graphics are insane in this.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart
One of the better
removed,
looking games I've played in
tripod,
2023.
tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Alright, back to the beginning. I hate how it doesn't like recenter me when I first start. Doesn't appear that I missed.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Absolutely. Oh goodness. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. Acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Wow. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Going down and my bad, I tweaked out. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Okay. I don't know why that, like, they need to tell me that I, like, collected that note so that I don't just go and read it again or some shit. Maybe I'm just tweaking. It's just lore. Lots and lots of lore. Alright, we're back to the car.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Alright, I think
diner's
that's
just
good
up the
enough for
waterfront.
the first part
Shouldn't
of
keep
this.
the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna end it here. Let me go ahead and save. How to save? Doesn't let me save. Whatever. It's just auto saving for me. So I'm gonna call it here. This has been a great game so far, and I'm looking forward to whatever we got else in store. So far, it looks like we've discovered most of what we can find. So, you know, we'll see. We'll unravel the mystery of Cauldron Lake. So I'll see you all next time, and peace out.